if you're like me and you have never used TikTok in your life, well, are you in for a treat?
Whoa.
Because TikTok...
Wait, in your life?
I do not have a TikTok account.
But you've never even used it?
I've seen TikToks in a web browser when people send me TikTok links, but I've never used the app before.
That's crazy. That's like not having COVID.
Child.
For however
What do
long
you
it's been.
do?
Yeah, what do you do with your time?
This is why I don't have the
Holy
app.
smokes. Okay, yeah, okay, go on. Sorry.
Because because Instagram already does this to my brain, right? And they've, I was telling Adam this the other day. Instagram now is like 80% videos.
Yeah, 3 days after TikTok.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, but it's just, I just don't want that. I just don't want that. I don't want to get into those like, I wake up, I look at my phone, and then it's 45 minutes later, and I'm like, huh, I feel like I just woke up, Again,
That's what TikTok is, yeah.
It's
That's
bad.
fair.
I don't want that. Anyway.
Love it.
So I do have Instagram. I use it like as a portfolio for my photo things. And unfortunately, it's turning into a video service now, which I don't do. But, well, I do, but not. Anyway, it's fine. TikTok is allegedly working on an Instagram-like app, which I find hilarious because this happens in every single category of every single thing.
It's the lobster.
It's the
What?
What?
It's the crab.
Crab.
The carcinization.
Carcinization, yeah.
I like how lobster we were confused, but crab we were like, oh, you're right.
Sorry, yeah, the
It's-
crab.
it's-
Wait, can
sorta-
you explain it for people that
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know what the crab situation
Yeah.
is?
So every evolution always turns things into crabs? Is that the idea?
That's what
is,
I
it
vaguely
is, it
remember
is.
it as.
All roads point to crab evolution.
We're all crawling towards crab.
like
And like
TikTok added longer videos and then longer videos, and then now it's just like full-length videos, just like YouTube.
Yeah.
Well, YouTube added shorts.
Yeah.
And it's just like you guys are doing this.
Yeah, towards the crab.
Yeah, towards the crab.
Same with Instagram. Instagram has been they added Reels, and now it's like TikTok, and then all of their content is moving towards TikTok. And it reminds me of we use the Meta Ray-Ban glasses versus the Oculus Quest video that we did, where they're they're racing towards each other, and like whichever one wins first is going to be interesting. But it's the same thing. It's like, well, Instagram is trying to copy TikTok. TikTok's trying to copy Instagram. But now TikTok's really trying to copy Instagram by just making an Instagram app. Because I think that they're trying to take advantage of this hole in the market where all of these actual like photographer people who just want to see photos and are really annoyed at the fact that you cannot turn off like these videos on Instagram are complaining constantly about how there's no just like video feed version of Instagram anymore. And I think TikTok,
Photo feed?
Yeah, photo
They
feed.
just want straight photos.
Yeah, I just want straight photos.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to wake up 25 minutes after looking at my Instagram app and realize that I've been watching Reels, So, yeah, theoretically, somebody found in an APK breakdown of TikTok, they found a bunch of code references to TikTok photos, which also referenced reaching other like-minded people who enjoy photo posts, which is a very, marketing way to talk to photographers. And it also references syncing posts to TikTok photos, which I assume means it's going to be photo focused, but has TikToks in it, sort of how Instagram is theoretically supposed to be photo focused with Reels in it.
We'll also see if that happens because right now we're in the midst of the U.S. attempting to ban TikTok.
Yeah.
Which
Again.
Oh, again. Yeah. Like, again, it's been brought up before. It didn't happen. It's almost impossible to talk about this without getting into super politics. So we prefer not to do that. But it ultimately feels like the goal is less of a full ban and more of it to be owned by a US-based company. And I think this morning they actually passed a bill in the House to push it forward. So who knows what's going to happen with TikTok, even by the time this video comes out.
Yeah. Biden said he would sign the bill if it got passed in the House and Senate. It got passed in the House, so now it has to pass in the Senate. There's like a low chance it will pass in the Senate.
I have no idea.
Yeah. There's theoretically a low chance it would pass in the Senate.
Okay.
If it did, though, they would basically try to force TikTok to sell it to like
Away
US,
from ByteDance,
away from
pretty much.
ByteDance.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So the idea of TikTok working on an Instagram app really frustrates me because it's sort of like it feels exactly like the Twitter Blue Sky Threads thing, where now I feel like compelled to post the same content on every single social media platform just so I can get it out there. Like when I published my X106 video, I like put it on Twitter and I was like, cool. And I was like, I should really put this on Threads. So I put it on Threads, and then a while went by, and I was like, there's a niche group of users on Blue Sky. So I put it on Blue Sky. But I don't want to have to do that with my photo posts too, you know? And I also don't want a TikTok account, and I feel like this is going to push me to get a TikTok account.
This might be time.
You don't have to.
I don't have to.
David,
but
what if TikTok photos allows for super panoramas in high res quality?
Okay.
He's in.
I have a small short story. I bought a new camera in Japan that was not the Nikon. I bought 2 new cameras. Bought the Nikon FM2 Titanium. Do you guys remember how I made the video on the 6x17 camera?
Yeah.
3D printed one?
Yep.
I bought a 6x24 camera.
It's just going to be like a string of spaghetti by the end. Like how,
Yeah.
This is the widest, narrowest.
It's 4x1.
Stock ticker.
So the 6x17 is about 2.9 to 1. This is 4 to 1.
Nice.
4 to 1.
Yeah.
Don't tell Brandon.
I have no idea how I'm going to show these on the internet.
Your roll is just like your eyes.
Yeah.
And like everything around you.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So, anyway, that was just a small aside. I have no idea how I'm going to show them on the internet. Instagram, you have to fit it in a square. So I always use the white box, and people hate that. But for Threads, they natively let you do panoramas. It just shows up on the whole thing.
But that's what I'm saying. What if TikTok Photos is like a great photos app? Would you not want to use it just because it's better at doing these things?
No, I'd probably use it.
That's what I'm saying.
Might as well just
Competition
sign
is
up
good,
now.
David.
It is.
Yeah,
competition is good, and Instagram doesn't have competition.
And also, like, I don't see why all of these social media companies wouldn't just try and basically steal other things when Instagram essentially took everything from Snapchat and is like thriving in it now.
Yeah, and TikTok.
Don't love it, but
Yeah.
it's working for them. So why would they ever stop?
Instagram is Snapchat. Instagram is YouTube. Instagram is TikTok.
Yeah.
Instagram is Instagram.
Wait, you can't pause a reel in Instagram,
You can.
right?
You hold it.
can? Am I the other way around?
You hold it.
You can pause it in every app.
TikTok,
Am I that
tap
dumb?
it.
It
No,
mutes.
no, Andrew,
it mutes though.
No, tap it, mutes it. Hold it, pauses it.
I thought
Holding it pauses it.
I think so. Wait, I'll try
It should
right now.
say that somewhere. It just keeps muting for me.
Tap it.
I'm fine being an idiot
No,
here.
you're not. You got a kid. You got other stuff to worry about.
I don't like that you
Like,
have to
if
hold it. It's frustrating.
Oh, when it's in the feed? Yeah,
Yeah, like
then
right
holding
here?
it doesn't do anything. But once you're there, holding it pauses it. So you have to like jump into the carousel.
Okay, so once it
first.
comes here, then that just mutes it, unmutes
Yeah.
it. I did not know that.
Holding is a
I hope there's
terrible-
one other person who does not know that.
Holding is a terrible UX decision.
'Cause it's invisible.
No, because already, but it's more a terrible decision because you have to keep.
Yeah, what if you
keep
want to
your hand
pause
on
it
a
because you have to
thing.
go do something, and
Then
It's
Or-
a 60-second video. Just watch it again.
bro,
Or
that's
if you want to
a
take
lot.
a screenshot of it to like send to your friend, you have to do this like weird like finagled thing where you like press power and
I agree with
volume and hold
David.
it at the same time. It's very difficult.
You should try TikTok. You can just pause it.
I want to keep my life.
Are you downloading TikTok on your
No.
computer right now?
No.
here, I'll sign up with your username right now.
No.
That is really funny. Like this clip. Like this clip. You thought this was a part of the podcast, but it's not. It's the outro. It's the part where you like this clip.
Look at me. We're the outro now. Subscribe.